Hello Pisces, it's Kay. Hope you're well. Right, let's get started you guys, because what I'm doing is I'm doing your October monthly and we're going to do a 12 card spread and look at this week by week, okay? I know some months do have 5 weeks, but this is a very general reading. So let's take a look. And I'm going to stick it more around love related. I think you guys prefer more love sort of associated readings. I guess if you wanted a general, you could come for a private. So we'll just stick it around love if that's what you guys seem to want. Pisces, October 2017, Pisces. Sun, Moon and Rising. Pisces. We've got Pisces. That's it. Let's take a gander. First week. I've got the Two of Cups reversed, oops, they're a little bit out of shot range. Right, the Two of Cups reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. Second week, Justice, Nine of Cups reversed, Four of Pentacles. Third week, Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the World. Fourth week, the Hangman reversed, the Five of Wands, and Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Let me throw some Romance Angel cards, just 3 to give us an overall energy feel to what's going on this month for you. I've got the Wedding card, situation involving marriage. The Religious Factors card. Love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path, and the codependency card, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Right, straight away, you guys, some of you either have an addiction or find out your partner's got an addiction, and I'm seeing divorce proceedings beginning. Some of you, you're still married and you're willing to fight it out. Some of you are just ending this cycle completely. Some of you have divorced quite some time ago, and maybe it's you guys that have got some sort of issues and we're not changing anything, okay? Some of you, it's just a situation that's happened a while ago that you're still not over. Right, this top row, right here, represents what's crowning you, what's on your mind. The second row is the effects and or outcome. And the last row is the reason why. So let's have a look at this first week. The Two of Cups reverse, Pisces. Put quite simply, it's a connection that once was there and has waned. And this is what's on your mind. And then we have got the Nine of Pentacles reversed as the outcome. This is a fear of being on one's own, whether it's in comfort and stability or insecurity. And then we've got the reason why, the Six of Pentacles reversed. We're not getting what we deserve from something here. A relationship, or from single life, or from a divorce. Some of you are really, really, really sour about a divorce. I'm just going to say it. That now's the time we need to start getting over this. It's dragged for long enough, in other words, for some of you. Some of you, you're actually in a relationship now where you're not getting what you deserve, but you don't want to be on your own. The connection's not really there, but you're going to stick it out anyway. So coming into the second week, we've got the Justice card. Now this is what's on your mind. You're trying to make the situation as fair as possible for everyone involved, especially if there's children involved, because I have a Page of Pentacles there as well. But and there's children, the Six of Pentacles card as well. Maybe children are being treated unfairly throughout a split. Could be the case. But with, with that Justice card being on your mind, you're trying to correct a few misdemeanors here, okay? You're trying to make the situation as fair as possible where it hasn't been of late. And then the outcome and or effects of this, with that Nine of Cups being reversed, you're emotionally drained. And you're trying to fight, you're trying to hang on. This is your reason why, right here, this Four of Pentacles. You're trying to hang on for dear life, you're trying to make it right. But it's draining you emotionally. So yes, for some of you, you're trying to stick it out in a relationship with the kids, but you're just not feeling it, okay? You just think that you're doing the right thing. Which for some of you, yeah, you are. Some of you, no, you're not. It's up to you to decide which of the latter you are. Now, into the third week, we've got this Two of Swords here, okay? So this is you being a bit confused about which way to go. I'm going to say in terms of money, I've got a lot of Pentacles here, and then this Page of Pentacles is reversed. Some money that you feel like you should have had. So yeah, we could be looking at a child maintenance situation going on, where if you're a mother watching this, and you've got kids, you're trying to give them what they deserve, but the funds just aren't there. You're a bit unstable for money at the minute. Hence why we're emotionally drained, because we can't give them what they want. You're trying to save for dear life, but the money's just not coming in. And then we're hitting issues here with child maintenance and welfare. And we're not quite sure what to do about this. And the reason why is because we've ended a cycle with something here, okay, but it's still not paying off. Now, so I'm going to wrap it up with that third week. I'm seeing confusion about offers. This might not even be money. This could be offers of commitment. Maybe you're expecting more commitment from a partner in order to make a situation fair. But again, we're emotionally drained because we're hitting brick walls time and time again. Now, coming into this fourth week, Pisces, I've got the Hangman in the reverse. So now we're coming out of limbo. Now we've got better ideas, better plans of action. The only issue with that is it's going to cause some conflict, but you know this. And the reason, we've got someone giving up. So yeah, some of you may give up and walk away from a wedding, or I do sometimes see that card as long-term commitment. We have religious factors, maybe. Some of you are, you know, especially if you're highly religious, they've had advice from people in a religious group, or some of you have been afraid to walk away from a marriage because of your religion. That's an issue as well. But for some of you, I do see religious factors as like a religious ritual, such as marriage. So some of you quite literally are ending cycles in marriage. Or giving up the fight, you know what I mean, and succumbing. But then we have this codependency card here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yes, some of you could find out your partners have got addictions. Some of you could have addictions. Some of you could be, because of a lack of money, too codependent on a partner, hence why we're not quite prepared to walk away, even though they're acting like a fickle piece of shit. But we don't want to walk away because it will leave us out of pocket and the children have to come first. That kind of scenario going on, Pisces. It's touching cloth, to say the least. It's a bit shitty, you guys. To see this kind of energy cropping up throughout October, you know, where many people are stepping into their power as we enter the phase of Scorpio on October the 10th. You know, some of you guys are actually going to do that and walk away from a marriage because your partner's a bit toxic, you know, and not putting you or children first. But for some of you, you're going to try and stick it out, and you're going to try and step into your power that way to sort of lay the law down within a relationship where someone's taking the utter piss. However, I do see it causing conflict by the end of the month. So this is one of them catch-22 situations, Pisces, where unfortunately you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So it really is up to you guys how you can make the best of such a shitty situation in this case. So I really am sorry. If this hasn't resonated in the slightest, please do check out your moon and rising. Otherwise, if you want something more personal to you and your circumstances, or if any of this has touched base in any way and you're a bit concerned, feel free to email me and book in for a private reading. I've got no issues booking you in. Otherwise, you lot, I'll be back mid-month. We'll see if there's any updates then. But yeah, I'm going to wish you all the best for now, Pisces. Take care. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye.